Test. Okay. Boom, here I am. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see. There we go. Is that good? Yeah. Okay, hey everybody. I am back from my... Hey there. I am back from my vacation. It was awesome. I had a really good one, and I'll be honest, I'm a little in my sads right now, just in a small way that I have to go back to work. I love my job. I love my work. But yeah, if I didn't have to work, I don't think I would. I think I would much rather do artsy stuff. I did have a good time off, and I have I know I keep saying it, I have just gone so deep into this new movement form that I've been playing with. I'm jokingly calling it HoopPath, but basically it's like they're kind of like small staffs, and they have a cool shape to them, and I made a big one. They're mostly pretty thin so that they can fit between your fingers and stuff, but I made one that was 1.5 inches, and I love it. And I think it's a game changer. And I think for people that have limited mobility, or just like, you know, I just think for whatever reason, the shape of it, it opens up a lot of different movement forms that just come out of me naturally, and I think they would anybody. I've kind of been, you know, talking about calling it like a curiosity stick kind of thing, because the whole idea is that it's meant to be, you know, kind of, you know what, hold on, well, never mind. I will show you all a stick on the next stream so that y'all get an idea of what I'm talking about. Some of y'all might have seen them at the retreat that we did, or that I was a part of, that Carla did. Anyway, so I've had a lot of movement. I have not had quite as much hoop movement. I've moved with it a few times, but I've really just been going deep on this stick thing, and so I'm interested to see, you know, for a long time, my hoop, what the hoop was for me at the beginning, and really still, but really in the beginning, was like a curiosity stick. It was like this shape, this thing, that I just wanted to figure out how all these different ways to move with it, or I just allowed my body to explore lots of different ways to move with it, and that was and that really fueled it. And so for me, hooping was before it was ever a flow art, it was kind of like this portal to different movement. And you know, I kind of mean portal in like the poetic, metaphorical sense, but also just like literally, it was just like a door into improvised movement that was very powerful for me, not only to do, but then to kind of explore and see, you know, sort of find out who I am, and like let what movements, you know, emerge from me. And then a lot of those emergents, if I gave them words, then I could revisit them, and that's where a lot of my language came from. And that was just so my awareness would remember how to get back there, you know. So anyway, I'll be honest with you, I was low on the motivation for tonight's class, because I think like I said, I'm just sort of bummed about having to go back to work. But I also just wanted to start my week off, since this is sort of the start of my week, because, you know, I go to work next 5 days. I just thought I'd start it off on a good foot with no guilt, no shame about canceling at the last second. All right, so we're going to sway up. Audible breath in. things that I really appreciate about finding new movement, you know, whether that's with a prop or with a portal tool or not, one of the things I like about it is it just reminds me how much more of us is nonverbal than we think about sometimes. In fact, most of what's happening in us, in our bodies, is completely nonverbal. We're not even aware that these things are happening, or we're just aware conceptually, but we can't really witness all the different things that are happening in us. And it's important for me to understand that there's a lot to me that I can't explain because there just aren't words for it. Audible breath in. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm going to just sort of see where class goes. I don't really have anything planned, but my loose plan is that we're just going to bounce around to different techniques, and just have sort of an all-around hoop class. But yeah, we may go deep if we land on something. But this next song I want to play is kind of long, and I think it would be, or my suggestion to you is that you do kind of warrior flow to it. All warrior flow means is just that it usually means kind of off body or full, at least, lots of hand stuff and point stuff. But usually it's samurai, and you just turn a lot. And the idea is that even though the hoop may be in your hand or whatever, that you're trying to activate your whole body while doing it. And I think I've played this song on stream before. This song is one of those that has like a kind of built-in narrative. Like it's easy to imagine that there's like an animation or something to this track, and it's long. And so we're just going to have kind of warrior curiosity flow. And I think one of the things that's cool to think about. Oh, good. Hey, Lindsay. One of the devices that I use when I'm playing with my stick downstairs is just being really open to curiosity. And also respecting its vulnerability, So in order to be curious, if you're curious about something and you're asking questions, and the person answering the questions is making you feel intimidated, you might become less curious about it. And so when a movement shows up or whatever, especially no matter how like goofy or especially easy it is, stay with it. If it feels good to you, stay with it, and that you kind of open up a flow to curiosity. So here's the track. It is kind of long. I don't know if we'll listen to the whole thing or not, but. So already for me, like what's piqued my curiosity right now is moving slow. fun or helping me or piquing my curiosity is trying to have nonverbal breaths. For whatever reason, this nonverbal thing is stuck in me right now. Maybe I think because I am a verbal person and I try to put words on everything. And I think sometimes I feel like I can't understand something if I can't put words on it. But I'm just trying to embrace not labeling anything right now, not trying to identify verbally anything. And so I'm trying to have these like thoughtless breaths right now where I'm just, my focus is not putting words on something, it's just a light that is focused on my breath. Okay, water break. Okay. Oh, for any of you non-drinkers out there, or if you just feel like having something light, I really do not like Blue Moon's beer, the alcoholic version. When I drink the alcoholic version, when I drink it, I would only drink a Blue Moon if someone bought me one by accident or something. But their non-alcoholic is so much better. It's crazy. It's not like that. Blue Moon. I mean, I know a lot of people love Blue Moon. Not talking shit. You like what you like, but I never cared for it. But their non-alcoholic is great. Okay. Well, I feel like this is where I could use Anne's input right now, because I feel like I could do anything. Oh, I like this one. All right, you know what? I think we might just do another kind of free flow warrior type track. Excuse me if you're... Yeah, I love this track. I think there's one other thing I want to add about that I am learning from HoopPath. I'll show you the sticks next class, but they're really, really smooth. Like, they've been sanded crazy. They're all pure solid wood, and they've been sanded really smooth, and then I put a finish on them, like a oil finish, like a organic finish. And so they're super slick, and so they just feel good. And I think it's just reminded me, and we've done this in the hoop, so this isn't like new information for you, but like just thinking about your sense of touch and just like allowing that to come in. I mean, we're hooping a lot. We don't have to make every practice about everything we know about hooping. We can like focus in sometimes and just like feeling just the sense of touch, you know, or a smear. You know, forget what it looks like, forget how many calories it's burning, and just allow yourself to be touched and to allow like that, your sense of touch to kind of inform your movement. It can be pretty powerful. thing that I've been doing that I think helps keep the flow of curiosity going, and that is if I feel like when I'm in a flow session with my hoop or with stick or whatever, if I catch myself like a muscle memory kicking in, like if I catch myself about to move into a move, you know, I feel like my hands, like our body knows rhythm, and so like if it senses a familiar thing, it'll go into that rhythm like a muscle memory, and you wind up doing the same trick over and over again, or the same move over and over again. So I've really, in these sessions, tried to, the moment I feel like muscle memory coming on, or like I'm trying to do something, I'll chill that out, and it's been helpful for me. For instance, like right now, this typically is when I do a move kind of like this. And so if I find my hand and I find myself wanting to do that, I just break out of that and do something, you know, more touch-oriented You can feel it a lot in slow flow. You know, in slow flow, you're moving so slowly that you can feel like, okay, wait, I don't know if I want to smear this. Maybe I'll take this out. Maybe I'll bring this in for a samurai grip. If anybody does this already or can feel what I'm talking about, let me know. I know that's kind of weird. Okay. Okay, I'm hoping we're still live. I know we're going kind of fast. What would be good? Oh. Yeah, I love that song, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so for those of you at home, what you just what we were listening to is the one on top. Okay, actually let's just let this playlist go. This is a pretty good one. These songs are kind of building up. I know this class is a little bit loose, so I haven't really like given you a whole lot of instruction, but this is the top, the iTunes. If you like this. I think there's sort of two extremes. There's what we're doing tonight, which is just like pure curiosity, and this is where you can like find a lot of moves. But I also believe in polishing moves, where you do the same move over and over and over again. That'd be kind of like the opposite of what we're doing tonight. But there's a place for that. That's what drills are for. I'm big into that. I love polishing moves. But just so you understand where curiosity is versus that. Like you're there, you're just doing the same thing. Or curiosity, or in polishing, you're just doing the same thing over and over. In curiosity, you're trying to stay away from anything you've done before. I'm not very good at hubling. I don't really have any moves when it comes to hubling, so it's a good curiosity technique for me. I like that part. Yeah, that song's kind of crazy, right? Okay. Okay. All right, I don't know where to go with the music right now. I don't know if we should pick it up. Okay, good. I get a little, I'm not always sure I like how these are going. All right, so let's try, I'm liking this weird music for curiosity's sake. And so this is a song I played a lot when I first discovered it, but that was a long time ago. And I think I've played it on the stream a few times, but I'm not positive. I think I have. But anyway, this is a great curiosity track. I'm not going to give you a technique, just, kind of do what feels good, and like if some of you are doubles people, or switching sizes of hoops. I mean, in real life, that's one of the things we always used to recommend if people found themselves uncomfortably on a hoop plateau, or flow plateau to try changing sizes, and that just sort of piques your curiosity. Anyway, let's try this track. It's okay, so here's another example. I just want some of you to feel stranded out there. I'm just playing right now with just twirling. That's it. If you don't do a lot of twirling or you haven't experienced it, I recommend kind of learning it or just teaching your fingers to get used to it while the hoop is on the ground and you can do, cool feeling stuff. But that's all I'm playing with for this one. I'm just going to do open samurai, which is basically twirling. Just sort of relax and see where it goes. open samurai isolations. If you haven't done those before, just hold it. Oh, it's not over. All right, I need to grab a water. Hold on. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I've got another one that I want to play. Kind of a funky curiosity song. This one you could do core hooping to, for sure. Yeah, and if you are having any of your own curiosity moments, or if there's some way you can describe, anything that you're doing, in a way that you want to share, I'm all for it. The thing is, I know it sounds like I'm defending this class, but I'm not. But I kind of am. But I think that, like, one of the things that I feel like I used to say on the road to help people who didn't understand or weren't sure, like, what kind of teacher I was, I used to tell people that, if you wanted, like, there are grammar classes where you're learning grammar and how to put things together. And then there's, like, creative writing classes. And if you're going to be a creative writer, you probably need both, but you definitely need grammar. And that's kind of like trick teaching. And so I do teach technique, because you do need a certain grammar. But like when I went out on the road on the workshops, you could get tricks all over the internet, but there wasn't, I felt like in that live space we could work on like creative writing ideas, and so like trying to make yourself or try to help yourself become a better writer, like so a better dancer. And by better, not like better than someone else, but like more fully opened and more comfortable in your skin, and more trusting of your creative impulses. And so that's kind of what we're doing tonight. These are kind of like creative writing exercises. All right, yeah, so this is an old Living Light track that I used to like, but it kind of moves all over the place. This is a very long track. I don't know if we'll listen to the whole thing, but this song does have a long build, so you can sometimes it helps to know that, because you don't know when the bass is going to drop. It's going to be in a minute. Sometimes instead of telling my like hoop what I want it to do, I'll tell my body what to do in these kind of sessions. So like I'm flowing, I'm feeling, smear in a third point, but I'm just telling myself like, okay, lean back. I don't know what the goal is, just lean back, move to one foot. So I'm giving myself these like super basic instructions, and kind of without knowing like where they'll go. Okay. All right, we're done to like the last song here. I was noticing that every time I was applying my, my brakes on, like doing like going into muscle memory, the hoop would just immediately slow down, and it's good. I think it for me right now it's a little bit easier. Like muscle memory especially kicks in the faster the pace that I'm moving. So note to self: when you slip into like old muscle memory, slow it down. All right. I don't know what to play next. We got one track left. Oh, good. All right. I guess we don't need to play something. We can keep in the chill flow. All right, we'll just do a kind of a slow R&B or a hip-hop kind of track. And then we'll fade to green at some point. Thank you guys, and we'll be here for Wake and Flow. So we'll do a Wake and Flow. We should be kind of good to go for a while to keep without canceling any classes. So.
But that's just the gym, not every day, but now and then. And I'm feeling confident, but that's just the gym, not every day, but now and then. This daily sin keeps happening, but it's okay. I find a way to let it out and free my mind. I take a shot, I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine. Just let me chill.
Yeah.
Just give me time. Drugs in my mouth,
right
dear I swallow. Hope that I see tomorrow. Hope that I see tomorrow. You can take my soul and sorrow. My soul and sorrow. You can take my soul and sorrow. My soul and sorrow. You can take my soul, baby. And now, feeling spontaneous. Mary Jane, some feels feel miscellaneous. It probably wasn't wise jumping into this suicidal paradise, but it's okay. I found a way. I'm getting out. I'm getting free. Just feel my soul. Just let it fly. don't take a hold. To tell the truth, I really shouldn't be using from overdosing, abusing the frozen feeling, seducing. I can't stop, oh, I can't stop, I can't stop, oh. To tell the truth, I really shouldn't be using from overdosing, abusing the frozen feeling, seducing. I can't stop, oh, I can't stop, I can't stop, no. Drugs in my mouth, dear, I swallow. Hope that I see tomorrow. Hope that I see tomorrow. You can take my soul and sorrow. My soul and sorrow. You can take my soul and sorrow. My soul and sorrow. You can take my soul, baby.
Thanks, everybody. I'm going to fade to green now. I'll see you, some of you, Saturday, next Tuesday. Whenever you make it back, I'll be here. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.